What's my mother name?
What's up guys, KDub175 back with another Pokemon Duel video, and I just wanted to do a quick video kind of covering my experience in the team event. There really wasn't a whole lot to cover because it's basically League, but we all want to know how to get all these achievement rewards. Some of us really struggle, especially the free-to-play players. So I just kind of wanted to cover me opening all my time boosters. I obviously had these time boosters that I could not put an enhancement on, the booster enhancer. So I am going to open these. Let's see if we can get an EX out of one of these rainbows. I have not been having good luck on pulling EXs out of like time boosters and, you know, gym win streak boosters. But, you know, I can't complain because my recommended booster pulls and single ticket pulls have been just absolutely insane. Yeah, we get another rare Heatmore. So, yeah, this video is just going to be me opening a ton of time boosters and enhancement boosters. And we're going to see how many points I get and see what kind of rewards I'm getting. And let's just see how quick. Let's just see how quick I can get up to that 2,000 points. I think Rico got there in he had like one duel because of opening the enhancement booster, which, you know, shout out to Kahenkyo for definitely refreshing everybody on that. It is a very good system, especially if you don't want to risk your monthly ranking for climbing in the top ranks, because the matchups can be pretty bad. But you can play against some pretty high level players as well and get a lot of points. But generally it seems like you're playing against lower ranked players, which, you know, kind of sucks, especially at the end of the month. So as quick as you can get in and out of these team events and get the rewards, the better, in my opinion. And, you know, the event was definitely much closer, but I'm Team Jolteon, and we're in last place. I just wanted to show you guys this as well, too, like getting this Toxicroak to level 10. Just wanted you guys to see his wheel. I decided to, you know, obviously increase the cross chop and decrease the poison jab, though, you know, the 3-star purple may be a good choice since it does disappear when it's burned or paralyzed, but it is a 3-star purple that poisons, and you can always change it for 5 gems. So, I mean, it's 5 gems. You know, if you find out that you'd rather change the wheel around a little bit, I mean, 5 gems isn't a big deal. But look at this wheel, just completely insane. I wanted to show you guys this. It's a rare. It is definitely a rare. You know, you're not able to reduce the miss, but, you know, Carmonite, great resource for that figure, in my opinion. And this is one of the Sparkle boosters. It's the only Sparkle booster that I got. So we'll open it and see if I get that shiny Vaporeon, though I don't really care that I get it. But in terms of the box contents, really not a whole lot of figures that I would want, you know, especially EXs. So definitely a limited pool of EX figures that you can get out of this. And so from the boosters that I had saved, I got 136 points. So I still definitely recommend hanging on to your rainbows or your gold boosters, even though you can't put a booster enhancer on there. It's still a nice little start. 136 points is what I got, and it's basically like a 12 hours maybe. You know, a little bit less, like you know, when you get a rainbow and you're able to use a booster enhancer on it. So we're at a 5 multiplier, so I'm waiting. Team Jolteon, we're in last place, so I am definitely waiting for us to get that time 10 multiplier for being in last place. And so there we go, we skipped ahead. The day 1 interim report. Let's see what they have to say. And the funny thing was is Flareon, right? Flareon, it had to have been the least favorite. Like, I think Flareon is the least popular out of these 3, you know, and I did some research and checked out some polls and, you know, wanted to see what other people were saying, and a lot of people do like Jolteon. Jolteon seems to be the favorite out of the 3, but I think people wanted to get that times 10 multiplier, so they thought Flareon was going to be the least favorite, and it turned out to be the most favorite. So I thought that was pretty funny. So let's go ahead. We're going to start opening these boosters. This is a Sparkle booster. Okay, it's going to be an uncommon, and boom, right there, guys. I seen the purple, and like I thought it was going to be the shiny Vaporeon, but it wasn't. Got an RN and 100 points out of it, so not too bad. Going to open up this enhancement booster, and you can get some pretty nice points out of the enhancement boosters. It seems like, you know, I was getting between 150, like you see there, up to 210. And, you know, I apologize, Rico. I was telling you 250. I definitely got 250 at the last event. So it seems like they kind of nerfed it a little bit, because I didn't get anything higher than 210 out of this one. So it definitely gave you a little bit of wrong. I mean, but you know, it's 40 points, so not a huge difference. 210 is still a really good drop for points out of those enhancement boosters. So, you know, between like 150 to 210 points for 25 gems a pop. Plus, look, there we go. We get a rare drop, an EX rare medal, and we get a rare cube. And we only get one Carmonite that time, 180 points. Still really good for 25 gems. So if you're really super free to play, this is to bridge the gap, guys. Think about it. If you're able to buy an EX cube for, say, 200 gems, if they just had them an endless supply in the shop, and they were 200 gems each, do you think you would be saving up 200 gems to buy one of those EX cubes versus opening a quad? Like, I think it's safe to assume yes. Like, 200 gems for an EX cube is more than worth it. So you can almost get there for 200 gems. I think I spent less than 250 gems opening up these enhancement boosters, okay? And I didn't play any duels. I mean, I played the daily bots. There we go. There's 10 Carmonite, another 180 points. So we're stacking Carmonite up out of here. And we're getting points. You know, do I recommend spending gems on enhancement boosters outside of the team event? Absolutely not. Definitely not worth it. But, you know, we're basically opening them for points. And we got 210 out of that one. So I think that's the highest drop that you can get out of the enhancement booster. At least it was for me. So if any of you guys got more than 210 this event, definitely let me know in the comments, because that's all I got. And we get another rare cube, 3 Carmonite, 180 points. So pretty good. It's kind of like a slot machine, guys. And we're up to 1,346 points just from opening up a few of these enhancement boosters, and we opened a sparkle booster. Like, that's pretty insane. So, you know, being on the least favorite team, or, you know, being in last place really has its benefits. That times 10 multiplier is completely insane. Like, you just get so many points. So, you know, you got to think about it. In first place, like, yeah, you're going to get that 50 Carmonite for the team victory reward as long as you play the 5 duels. So you do have to play 5 duels, risk your elo and your monthly rank, and boom, there we go. We get 30 Carmonite out of that enhancement booster. So already, just out of these enhancement boosters, 210 points, we've got more Carmonite than what they're offering for the first place victory reward. It's completely insane. You know, second place gets 20. Like, we've already got all that. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to get that in addition. And, you know, so there's 10 Carmonite. We get another rare cube. Like, these are from the achievement rewards, you know. The shiny Eevee that's just going to collect dust on the shelf, basically. Ingot EX, 10 Carmonite. So all this is in addition to what we've pulled out of the enhancement boosters. So, you know, if you enjoy playing during these events, there's 30 Carmonite. And, you know, definitely keep playing. Keep those time boosters going. And then when you get down to the last day, or say you do get a 10 multiplier, you know, take advantage of it. Maybe open up a few of these enhancement boosters. But, I mean, obviously, if you're free to play, you're not paying the $5 for the enhancement booster. You know, 210 out of there, so that's really good. But, so I guess you got to be, like, cheap to play, you know. To get these enhancement boosters, like, you do have to spend $5. But you get 100 gems, so it's not a bad rate for, you know, cash to gem ratio. So we only get 1 Carmonite out of that one, 150 points, so, you know, that's about as bad as it gets. Like, you know, like I said, it's like a slot machine. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You know, 10 Carmonite out of that one, 150 points. So, you know, 10 Carmonite, not too bad. So let's go ahead, hop over here, and see what we got, guys. Did we make it? We do get 1 extra booster enhancer, so, you know, probably going to save that for the next team event. And there we go. There's the QBX, and I didn't play any duels. Like, I played the daily bot, and that's it. 0 duels, 0 wins. So there you go, Rico. I know he's asking if anybody had 0 duels, 0 wins. We get 2,066 points. So even, you know, if Jolteon comes in first place, you know, we're not eligible for it, but I don't think it's going to happen. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't already. And that's going to be it for this one. So until the next one, later, guys.